a project designed to help survivors of sexual violence take their power back. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Katie Taylor. She is the Espavo project coordinator for Forge. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Before we get into this project, talk to us a little bit about Forge. This is actually a national organization.
Yes, Forge is a national transgender rights organization that's based out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And we work to improve people who identify as transgender, gender nonconforming, and gender non-binary. We work to improve their lives through a lot of different ways: policy and legislation, reform, training and technical assistance, and also creating resources for our folks.
And you have this project that is ongoing, and you are looking for people to actually participate in this project. Talk to us a little bit about Espavo. You say the idea behind this word is thank you for taking your power back. Give us an idea as to the purpose of the project and how it works.
Okay. Well, Espavo, like you said, thank you for taking your power back. And this is a project specifically for transgender, gender nonconforming, and gender non-binary survivors of sexual violence and their loved ones. So not only is this to bring visibility of sexual violence in the transgender community, but also anyone who supports the transgender community can participate. It's a photo narrative project, so folks can have their picture taken and then can add a resiliency quote which we then Photoshop onto the photo or not. And then these pictures will be online, they'll be used in trainings, they'll be used in resources, and they'll also be used in an art gallery that will travel around the nation that will show transgender survivors of sexual violence that there is resiliency, there's empowerment, and then there's hope for healing as well.
And that's an important statement, because when you talk about sexual violence, transgender sexual violence, this is actually putting a face to it. Not only the individual face of survivorship, but an entire community of support surrounding that.
Exactly. Yes, it's not only for survivors, but it's for people who want to support survivors as well.
You are looking for this community to actually get involved in this project. You have some upcoming events. The first one is during April 3rd in the Berg. This next upcoming one is on April 17th.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we're partnering with the LGBT Center of South Central Pennsylvania, which is located in Harrisburg. During 3rd in the Berg, which is April 17th, between the hours of approximately 6 and 8, there'll be a gallery showing of some of these photos, and so folks can come in, they can look at the photos, and they can also participate. We'll have a photographer on scene, so they can participate, have their own photo taken to show their support. So that's the first opportunity at the center. The second one will be May 5th, which is during a women's group discussion where not only will we be there talking about sexual violence in the trans community, but also we'll have a photographer again there so people can participate and have their photo taken.
And if people can't attend these events, you're looking for online participation as well.
Yes. So if you can't be present but you want to participate, you can go to our Instagram, which is forge_forward. You can find us on Instagram, follow our work, and you can self-submit a photo of yourself with your own resiliency quote to show support for the trans community. And you can do that at any time.
And the idea is to get as many people involved as possible to really show support and put a face behind this project.
Yes.
As many faces as possible.
Yes.
Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
We've been talking with Katie Taylor. She is the Espavo project coordinator for Forge. I'm Jill Horner for Comcast Newsmakers.